Ay, 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 ay. Perfect. Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Ooh.
Congratulations. You got a username that actually can fit in. How you doing? Hello?
There we go. Hey, Justin.
Did I jab at you? Oh no.
Huh? What did you say?
Did you miss the jab?
Yeah, I missed it. I missed your jab.
I was saying hello and congratulations on getting a username that actually fits in the user limit, character limit.
You like my choosing Eden?
I mean, if that's what you want, that's what you want.
It is. It's goes with a deep theological reason why I'm choosing that. Well,
And it fits in the character limit of most stuff now, so it doesn't get cut off after.
does that have to be like half stuff? So I think I officially kind of pretty much beaten the game for Vampire Survivor.
I mean, if you're further than I am, because I didn't do the most recent update, so I don't have those achievements.
So
Looks
I'm
like it.
So I beat the magma parts and the final boss there.
Oh, you haven't done anything with a lot of stuff, though. That's
Haven't
up
anything
to you.
with what?
You haven't obtained the Crimson Shroud.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a mystery, so I guess I'll just work on unlocking other things and hope I unlock it.
I mean, I'll just tell you because it's literally something you would have gotten normally.
What's that?
It's literally the upgraded version of the.
Oh,
of
of the two
shield.
whips.
No, that's the shield.
Oh, I see. That's what I'm working towards in this run.
Yeah.
This is cool though. Like this card that makes it so like the double items have kind of like an extra form. Like you can make them double. You want Upspeak Goo? Have a Kindle. Uh-oh. Here you go. Wait! Hey, David.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
What is up? Yeah.
This guy.
Started playing some Vampire Survivors and finishing my little run I started a while ago while waiting.
All right.
It's like one of those games that you don't think you'll completely grab your attention. And you play and like, wow, this has my attention.
So, Vampire Survivors. I've never heard of it.
I kind of got viral a couple weeks ago, but
That would explain it.
Well, actually, I mean, like, it's because of Justin and another guy at Betland that I'm like,
yeah.
I started trying it.
All right.
It wasn't because it became cool and the cool kids.
No, I was more saying that explains why I've never heard of it before.
Oh, okay. Bailey's saying hi to you, David. I don't know if you can hear that.
I cannot. Hi, Bailey.
Really? Can you hear her?
I heard something, but I couldn't make out what it was.
Or put that gain up. Put that a little lower. Cause she. Oh. Okay, just dogs barking. That's all.
Dang it. I'm sorry, could you just repeat what she
The
said?
dogs are just barking, and so we lost Bailey's attention.
Ah, okay.
Well, I didn't know how long you guys be on, so I'll just quickly finish this run, and then we could hop into whatever while I wait for Ben.
Okay.
Do you know how long he's gonna be?
What is the vampire game? Vampire Survivor.
I'll send you a link on Steam real quick.
Alright.
So it's pretty much bullet hell.
Alright.
Not quite.
But it has a big Castlevania vibes to it. And it's pretty much you survive waves of
Close enough.
and it's very rogue where you build your character and then you're like, oh wow, how I built this guy is fun. What's cool is it only $3, and it's like what I spent probably 40, 50 hours on this. The numbers lie on my Steam because I left it open for a lot of hours. Because usually it's my being with my client game. I mean, but if you want to, you can I could quickly stream it on Discord, or if you just hop on to one of my other community channels if you want to see it.
I mean, sure. I guess, what are you currently streaming on?
All of them, besides Discord.
Alright. Admittedly, looks fun enough. It's basically the entire screen's filled with enemies, put out enough bullets to deal with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get to choose like what items you wanna pretty much you build with. And then you get to see how long your creation will build.
Okay.
And each character has kind of like their own like when they level up, like this character when they level up, he gets increased might, which is like damage, area, and like duration of things. So you have to like build for the character too.
So it looks like your stream on Twitch has already ended.
Did it? What?
Whoops.
Yeah, it says that it's a stream from 10 minutes ago.
Have you? Oh wait, I changed my name. I'm.
You said 10 minutes ago. That's literally just now, though, Corey.
Huh. That's interesting. Interesting because I'm like looking at it and at least from my end, it's live and looking good.
It might be Twitch just Twitch.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. Let's see if this button. Ah. Okay. Well, I guess let us resume then.
Also, who has the save for Divinity Original Sin 2? Do I still have it, or did you
I
pick
think
it up?
you hosted it, right? But you sent it to me. Who is
Yeah, I
that?
think I did. I just didn't know if you got it.
Yeah, I'll have to look again. It was the 8th when we last played. It's kind of hard to remember right now.
Yeah.
So it looks like with your current skill set, you've got the horizontal blades that you can at least choose which side they come out, and then you've got the cross that just fires indiscriminately.
Yeah.
You've also got orbiting circles, but I don't see what those actually do right now.
So, you see the doves, the birds? They pretty much shoot projectiles in that circle. And it has like a cooldown, like every 5 seconds they shoot in that circle.
Alright, so when you're fighting bosses, you kind of want to try to circle the boss and keep them in the targeting area so that your doves can keep hammering them.
It does. And then later on, you'll see that I'll be able to, once I get to the max level, I'll be able to combine them. And it pretty much will become like a super bird. One super bird.
Okay.
So pretty much the 2 pistols that you see on the top left, they're the ones that do the diagonal shooting. And then I'll be able to combine those. And they'll become like super death lasers all around. But yeah. And so bosses here, they drop either chest or a lot of XP. So this is this golden one was a boss, and here I get his loot.
Alright.
Which would be this money, which is used for meta upgrades later on, or unlocking characters.
I can see that the ground's just coated in gems. I'm guessing that's XP.
Yeah, it's XP.
Yeah. If you don't have spectrum instantly, because after a point they start just fighting themselves off the screen.
Yeah, there's objects that you can destroy in the map, and when you destroy those, there's a chance to gain an item that'll pick up all XP gems on the map.
I see.
So it's yeah.
And with just how many enemies there are, it seems like it's generally better to focus your movements on not getting dead.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, oh, just saying that with how many enemies are on screen, it's probably better to just focus on your positioning in terms of combat rather than trying to pick stuff up.
Yeah. One more item from maxing out the items in my inventory. Now I learned this later on that the items that are on the map, you could actually pick those up to go beyond your max number.
Ah, so you're waiting to pick those up until you've already maxed them out.
Yeah, half the level for it.
Explains why you haven't been trying to get to them.
As you'll see, like once I get one more item, fill that up. Are any of my items maxed? Because that way it's maxed and that doesn't matter yet. That's like one of my favorite little jingles when you open a chest.
I'll have to enable audio on the stream. Surprised you passed with that duplicator. Seems like it would be a very powerful upgrade to your attack cross.
Yeah, it's like in that line of thinking, yes. But what I'm trying to do is rush because pretty much every two of those items I'll be able to combine to make one, and then I'll be able to add more weapons into my arsenal. And so right now I'm focusing on maxing them, so then they could combine and be one. So like the guns become one, the pigeons become one, and then the whips become one. Then I'll be able to add 3 more items to my weapon arsenal.
Makes sense. All right.
So bear in mind, you're seeing like super in-game stuff right now.
Oh, they changed how the diagonal stuff works.
Did they?
Yeah. Because it used to just add more into the line that it would fire, so it would just fire more, like, longer bursts. But now it looks like it's doing both of the extra shots at once.
Well, no, that's because of a card I have.
Oh.
Is it since the
Oh, they must have added that card recently then.
the title blurb was "You are the bullet hell" or "Be the bullet hell"? Kind of assumed that your current rate of fire was roughly mid game.
It kind of is, because he only has a 13% cooldown reduction, but he has a book that it decreases it even more so in the run itself, and then the things start shooting much quicker.
I got the bar. Should I make pickup?
Game only costs $3.
Well, you needed an empty or a empty heart for the whip, anyways.
And I'm gonna pick. There's one in the map.
Oh, okay.
Once I get my 6th item, I'll go grab. Nope.
Might just be worth hitting the empty tomb itself, because that's a cooldown reduction, which means killing faster.
Yeah. Alright, then now I'm gonna go pick up Crazy.
At all.
Oh, what are you installing? Oh.
I figured it's only $3.
Yeah. Which is honestly one of the big reasons why it became so popular, was because it is such a low barrier of entry, but also not free to play. So it's higher, like low expectations, but higher than if it was a free to play game.
And actually, it's a pretty smart price point because people tend to think of like 99-cent games as, well, cheap trash, almost lower quality than they expect from a free-to-play. At least with the free-to-play, they know that the money's going to come from somewhere else. 99 cents, I think the expectation tends to be, oh hey, somebody just put something out within a week and hoping to cash out on it.
Very, very true. I get very skeptical when I see something that for 99 cents. Feels very Roblox.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that a fair bit just because, you know, trying to figure out what would be a good price point for the stuff that I make, and obviously I need to find a good balance between enough money for purchases to matter, yet cheap enough that people think that it's a reasonable purchase and so won't be too hesitant to try the game out. But also not so cheap that people will assume that the game is, in fact, cheaply made.
Yeah.
Especially in a saturated market like
Yeah. But I suppose that's part of why I'm not quitting my day job. And also why any games I'm making are going to be games that I myself will enjoy, so that even if nobody else enjoys it, there's at least one satisfied customer.
At least you probably aren't using a Unity. That's better as last
Nice, Unity's been having up. You know how to ask, Wiku?
No.
How do you ask? There you go. Daddy is surviving the Castlevania waves. Let's go catch up on that chest. Go. I was just saying, I only get golden egg right now. So these things, you defeat them, they drop a golden egg, which is actually a permanent stat increase for the character.
Alright.
Like, yeah, like super.
perma and meta upgrade.
Okay, so I see that the chest has an axe. Is that an upgrade for this run, or?
That's for the run. Everything you get outside of the money and eventually something is run big.
Wait a minute. There is a shop guy, which is right there, which... Oh, there's a chest up there I need to grab. But
That's
you
also,
could-
I think, unlocked.
Yeah, you could buy permanent meta. You could buy golden age permanent for the big money.
1 second, I'm going to refresh the stream. It seems like it got stuck permanently trying to load. Alright, better now.
Alright, first collapse dupes. Oh, what? It's all 3? Oh man, that is awesome. This is definitely one of those games that there's so much effects going on the screen.
Goodbye bitrate upstream.
Boy, a killing Bibble. Except the killing Bible doesn't stick around.
Alright, let's see what the moon upgraded version of this is now. Oh. You also get to keep the red gun? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I really need to look into that because they must have added cards that didn't exist last time I played, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, the moon cards are so OP. Like, there's one that makes a few, like, actually have an explosion effect. Like, a few different weapons have explosion effect.
Yeah, that one was overpowered when they first released it, and then it got nerfed.
Oh, they get it's still really powerful.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of that, but it was very powerful. Like,
Too powerful.
yeah.
Let's grab this crystal. I think I'm going to do the mana song after this. So I can at least have a slowdown effect for it in game. Slowdown with the watch, with the black girl.
There we go.
Double there. Going under. Really, go under. you go potty, baby girl?
Where's me?
So it's this card, Justin.
Oh, one. Yeah, that wasn't in the game when I played last time I played a couple weeks ago. That one must have been the new update that just came out. Yeah, this is good enough for an elevator.
You go potty? Alright. Your Kendall.
There.
She's like, Bailey's. She's like holds it to the last minute. She's like just walking slowly to the bathroom. Like, oh no, gotta have her recognize the. Oh gosh, that almost was almost my life there.
But only almost.
Hey! Come on, give me the item I want.
Clouds of assault bats are becoming slightly troublesome.
Don't be too surprised if you like die the first couple of times because, well, the meta progression helps that a lot, especially the early on one.
Makes sense.
And you unlock better stuff too.
There we go. Honestly, I don't think armor's going to be that helpful right now. It seems like what I need more than anything is just ways to keep the horde from piling up.
Armor can be useful because it is a flat DR. But yeah.
Indeed.
How unfortunate, were you banished to the skull? You don't want more curse? You don't want more enemies? Faster kills? Bah.
Critical hits might generate explosions. What? This is new for me. What the? What am I seeing?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Another axe upgrade. Yes, make that axe the best chopper. Hey, more piercing. Always a plus.
Are you seeing this, Justin? I am.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
This downtime with this all battles.
Some meaty plants.
They're not going away.
They are chunky.
So do the plants just go away all at once you do enough damage to the horde?
Oh,
It's time based, or if you kill them.
yeah. Not the first circle wave base, yeah.
For a while, I thought I was going to wind up dying to the circle of plants just because my DPS was not dealing with them before I was forced to move on from a particular part of the circle.
Hmm. So yeah, you're just sticking on you're just staying on the edge, just trying to take out one or two. There's been times though where you just have to accept the hit because the horde inside the circle is just too big.
Makes sense.
Let them take a few bites out of you. Like, not like that's a problem with zombie things. They'll take a couple of chunks out of you.
Oh yeah, these plants just ain't dying.
There comes all the XP.
Oh, good, more holy water. Or Santa water.
So I figured this one out over time. A lot of the weird like phrases and stuff is in like why it's called King Bible.
Oh,
and other
what?
things is because the creator was Italian, and it's generally a lot of jokes related to it.
Yeah, I had a hunch that we were seeing some interpretation weirdness.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. That's a little tidbit I didn't know. Alright. Come on.
A lot of skeletons, holy crap.
Well, that's actually the best part, because especially if you do at least enough damage where they instantly go bleh, that's when you rack up XP. That's the phase where you're like, dear gosh, I hope I get enough XP to survive the wave after this.
Yeah, problem is I'm not really able to go pick up that XP because, well, there's more skeletons.
Yeah, I gotta start pushing through if I want to.
Okay, I must have picked up something big, because I just leveled up 3 times in a row. 4 times. 5 times. 6 times. 7 times. 8 times. What did I pick up?
So remember when I mentioned they compress over time if there's too many of them?
I think I just got back to one of those hordes that I had to leave behind, yes. Alright. Ghost. Nope, bad ghost. Back off.
Alright, gosh, where's the mother floater? There you are.
There we go. And that's the end of the first game. Right. Effects last longer? That looks nice. Might mean that I can actually get the orbital Bibles to stick around long enough. Though, I'm guessing with these upgrades, are they just permanent upgrades or are they get increases to the maximum that it can
Those
find
are
in game?
those are the meta perma upgrades.
Okay.
You can refund them for free, and you get all the money that you spent.
Yep. So
Back.
you don't have to worry. Don't have to worry about where you put it because you can always refund.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter what order you put them in, because it changes how expensive future purchases are.
Okay.
So it might be used multiple times for a while.
So I probably won't be able to afford much. Alright. I don't think there's... Actually, it looks like the price increase is just a flat plus 22 for everything. So I don't think the order matters then.
It might have been changed, but I do remember it being.
It did feel like for me the order mattered.
It does for the larger purchases later on, but early on it doesn't much. Because the larger ones get more expensive, and then it's stacking of, oh no, this is extremely expensive now.
Let's focus on the whip this time, see what we can make happen with that.
It's the wake of floor chicken. I leave.
Now, that's not floor chicken, that's chandelier chicken.
I think I should have grabbed XP, Justin. I don't know if I'm able to get enough XP. I might at this. Actually, I might at this way.
What do you need the XP for?
Just to max out the rings and stuff.
I do think this game would perhaps benefit from some active abilities instead of everything being passive.
Yeah, I can see that. Would change the entirety of the gimmick of the game, though.
I suppose that's true.
Ooh, buddy. There we go. Here we go. Luck chance after this. Just have something. Crit goes based off luck, right, Justin?
Crits are luck based, yeah.
Okay. There we go. Whoa, oh. I'm in Golden Bible Land.
Oh yeah, that's your limit break stuff. Which means you'll want them wolves now.
And do I have... It's probably affecting something. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want another arcane card. I want upgraded. Okay.
Arcane card?
Yeah, so it's kind of like a very, pretty much like changes the whole game. Really, it just makes it so it just adds like end game effects. Kind of like and Risk of Rain 2, the rock, like kind of when you do that teleporting event, and you could change the whole game mode. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
There we go. Got the black shawl. Or red shawl, what I heard the shawl called. Caps incoming damage at 10. Retaliates when losing charges. Ooh. Okay.
So yeah, like that was like one of the big things with getting the end game stuff usually, because you don't die very easily.
Yeah, got the thing that's making the money collapse in on me.
Nice.
Excellent. You know, now's a great time to grab the crown. I think I want projectile speeds, really.
Run. You can go a whole total of 5 minutes, Justin, after the main 30 minutes, right?
What?
You go like a whole 35 minutes, right?
I've gone an entire about 90 minutes before.
What?
If you like before they added the like mega like evolves, you could just, if you had the right build, you could last very long if you were very precious about your time. Or your movement, really, because you had to use the lance perfectly to.
Yeah, you have to make sure like it's always. You have to keep an eye on that little line. All right,
You can go indefinitely, though.
On what little line?
One of the items like has a like a freeze effect, but it goes in a clockwise fashion. And it's like a small beam. So it's very difficult to. It takes some practice, and it's not too difficult.
Yeah,
but
so you could, if you time it right, you could pretty much you can hold freeze on an enemy.
yeah. Unfortunately, your thing, how you have set up is you're gonna be doing that for a very long time because you got your anti-death stuff, like anti-dying item, but you didn't get the one that kills things. So you're gonna be there for a while for it.
Go. Now I have them by 50%. I can't see them. Wow. I can't see Justin. It's zoomed in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what happened. You did the thing, and now you cut.
See, like they make this unkillable ghost come.
It's a
Yes,
cut
unkillable
for-
ghosts.
Yep.
And if you don't have enough movement speed, you just die. I see.
No, it's a little cutscene because it is the movement of the unkillable entity is based on the camera. So it nears the center of the camera where you're at the same speed. I don't know what that would be called, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's just do it. Let's do some Divinity.
Hey.
Brendan just got here. Ben, I just got here. I mean.
Poor Ben.
All right. Well, you guys want to start off with some communion?
One sec.
There's a switch
Okay.
somewhere in there. I don't remember. All right, let me switch over the names of things. All right, and I have part 2 already on here.
I forgot to buy something.
Today is the. Darn it.
Let's see. Ah!
So they can
That
hear
sounded
you
weird.
through my microphone.
I'll keep myself muted then.
You guys hear him?
Excellent.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello, yes.
Hello.
Right. I'm gonna see if the one that I gave you was up to date.
Deep discuss. Not just any discuss. We have deep discuss.
Truest of the discuss.
Disgust or discuss?
Yes.
I've decided when I'm done with the Outer World, I'm going to go through the full series of the other Lorien Studios Divinity.
Really?
Yeah, as I just love like Kirill Pavatsky's music.
It's fair.
So it looks like the last one that I gave you was on the 2nd. So I think you made me host it again.
We
so.
might as well just make you the host because I'll have to move it into the file and everything. If you're cool with that.
And I'm very lazy about deleting my stuff, so.
It's like
I
I always tell myself I'll do it tomorrow, and by tomorrow I'm so deep into work I forget.
Yep.
Fair.
Yeah, the problem
it
with doing it tomorrow is that tomorrow becomes today.
It's unfair. My mom started mocking me because I say it too much.
Oh, I'm sorry.
not in like a hurtful way.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just being
is it?
funny.
All right, friends. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to quickly just pause YouTube to switch over to a new part because now we're part 2 because now we're in Divinity. So I can quickly do that.